YouTubesters. Hey y'all, so this is the future me that's been editing this video. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that this video was recorded, I think actually last year in 2020, maybe even 2019. So you'll hear something about how, like, I think I said something about, like, not being on for 3 months, and then talking about how we're in the month of August. So I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that this is a very old video. So if you see anything that doesn't seem correct for today's time frame, or that I do or say or wear or whatever now, just keep that in mind. But I wanted to share this video because someone asked for a spell and I gave them a video, and then they were talking about, like, how they didn't have some of the ingredients, and I remember that I recorded my variation of confusion powder, and so let me update or upload that now. So that's what this is. So I hope you enjoy. So in today's video, I want to try out my, well, not try out, but necessarily I want to make my confusion powder recipe. I want to make it while I still have some of the original one, which is basically this bad boy. I just want to try out this recipe and see how it works, see if I want to tweak it. Yeah, so I wanted to make a video and share it with y'all. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, so actually the base of my confusion powder is, I like to call them the 3 black seeds. Technically one of them's not a seed, I think it's actually a berry, but we have this black peppercorn, the black mustard seed, and where'd it go? The poppy seeds, the black poppy seeds. So that's kind of like the, I guess you can say that, well, maybe not the base, but it's the basic ingredients if you want to just make it as simple as possible without all the extra stuff. That's what it would be. The base, as y'all know, with the majority of my powders, I actually like to use an arrowroot powder because it has a, because the arrowroot is a tape root. It's like a, kind of like the name says, it shoots like an arrow. It's very direct. It's very, it takes what you enchant it with and it directs it to that focus, if that makes any sense. It's also great for keeping it favorable, and in turn it more likely to succeed and manifest, because it's one of the attributes is luck, but I don't really work with that word, so I say favorable or unfavorable. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. It kind of just brings a successful element, a favorable element to the powder, as well as keeping it, like, focused. So I'm going to use my mortar and pestle and grind up those ingredients. Fun fact, I actually bought this peppercorn today because I ran out. I was like, fuck. So I ran, and the only one they had was this grinder, and I'm like spending forever trying to, like, pop off this lid. It's not working, and finally I had to say, you know what, fuck it, let me just start cutting it up, because I wanted to pop it off so that way I could keep it in here and just put it on like a regular top. But what I ended up doing was, I think I already threw it away, but there was like this part in here that aids in the grinding process, and so I just cut each of these little parts, these little indentations. I cut that, the whole piece came out, and it makes a nice little hole. So, and I can still use the cap, and I'm kind of liking it. I don't like how much the sticker got fucked up, but oh well. So, I'm gonna start off by grinding the peppercorn. And I'm just gonna use this much, not even a whole spoon. And I think I'm actually gonna move this stuff out of the way and grind it on camera with you guys. We'll see how well that goes off. I'm actually going to get all of them together. So I'm going to take off the top for the poppy seeds. So I'm using about that much of poppy seeds. Again, not a whole spoon. About the same size, not necessarily same quantity, but same size, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to use about the same size for the black mustard seed as well. Yeah, so I'm going to use that much of the black mustard seed. And now I'm going to grind that first. Alright, so that's what it looks like in there. I'm gonna sit on my knees because I can't see. Ooh. And I'm grinding it moonwise or diagonal, excuse me, widdershins, just to kind of bring in that, I guess you say baneful. I don't know, I don't really think confusion is a baneful thing, but bring in that. I'm actually gonna add some more, probably bring it up to a spoonful each. Because I didn't realize how little powder that was going to make. And I'm not putting in a lot of the other ingredients. I've missed making videos, guys. I've missed uploading. I'm actually probably going to upload what was that one I just recorded? Oh yeah, that banishment spell. I'm gonna upload that one soon. Maybe today, actually. I can't believe that it's almost been 3 months since I've uploaded video content. I like that quantity much more. So yeah, this could be your, you could double what I put in here and use this as your basic confusion powder. You know, you have the black pepper, which kind of like a, I don't want to say stunts, but you know, like when it causes you to sneeze, it kind of like stuns you, it throws you back, and sometimes, depending on how powerful that sneeze is, you end up seeing stars. So you have that. The black mustard seed, mustard's connected to the mind, so it's great for creating that confusion and distortion. And then poppy seed is kind of along the same lines. So I'm gonna enchant this real quick, and so that's what it's gonna look like. And that yellow is from the mustard seed, and then well, some of it's also from the black pepper as well. But well, the bright yellow is the mustard seed, and then if you can see like any of that beige color, that's from the, that would be the white pepper that's inside the black peppercorn. I'm just gonna enchant this real quick. Alright, and next I'm going to add is some sulfur. This, I'm not gonna add much because I'm not trying to like make it necessarily stink. Just about that much. And then I'm also going to add the dill weed. Now I'm gonna add a whole spoon of this. And dill weed kind of pulls upon that, it's another mind herb, and it kind of pulls upon that confusion and mental power. So we're really like fucking with their mental power, especially with that sulfur. Oh gosh, it smells lovely. And y'all know whenever I do my Jinx, curse, or hex work, I always use some dill seed. I use it as an activator because it just, well, dill is great for using as a hex work anyway, as well as that whole mental power and everything. It's great for a lot of things, actually. Not enough people talk about dill. So after this little grind stir, I'm gonna enchant it. And now I'm going to add the arrowroot powder. And give that a stir. I'm going to actually stir this the opposite way to promote success in my work. And that my will focus in on the mark. And that's what the confusion powder looks like, guys. It's a very interesting color. It's kind of grayish. Kind of like a gray-brown color. Almost, well, not necessarily taupe, because taupe's a little more brown, but this is like a pale gray with a yellowy brown color. It's very interesting. I like it very much. And it smells very good and strong. So I'm going to do a final enchantment. Alright, and now I'm just going to bottle it. I'm going to put this here and this shell here to catch anything that spills over. And I'm just going to scoop it inside. It has a lot of volume in it. It's not a very heavy powder. One of the reasons why I like to work with arrowroot powder is because it lightens it up and makes it not so dense. So you can add the other stuff in, and it ends up making it like a, I don't know what to call it. It just ends up not being too dense, so like it doesn't weigh it down so much. And oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it, guys. This is my confusion powder. I really love how it smells. It has a sweet and peppery smell to it. It's very contradicting. I feel like the scent would be very great for confusing one, because you smell that sweet, you know, dill, and then you get that sharp pepper, and it's just like this juxtaposing of scents and fragrances. It's very, very interesting. So I hope it works really. I think it will, between, you know, because enchantment's everything. But I hope this serves you well. Let me know how. I'm probably gonna wait a while before I upload this, just to kind of get some experience. Maybe I'll add a little ending talking about my experiences, or maybe I'll do a part 2, letting y'all know how it goes. But yeah, this is it. I'm excited to see how it works, because the confusion powder that I have, I don't think it has a smell to it. Well, it does, but it's, honestly, it smells like baby powder. Which, it smells good, I like it, but I don't know. I don't usually buy these type of things that you can get from like Lucky Mojo or your Santeria, not Santeria shop, what's that thing called? Botanica. I don't usually get those. I usually do stuff like this, like make my own. But I just thought I would try it. Yeah. I really like this. And that pepper settling in a little more. I might... I don't know if it's missing something or not. This recipe might change. I might add a little more to it. But this is definitely a good base. Like I said, if you know, even if you look at traditional recipes, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. They don't. The traditional recipes that I've seen don't use all three of these. They don't use the black mustard seed, poppy seed, and black peppercorn. They only use two. I just don't remember which ones it was. I'm almost positive it was black peppercorn. And I think the other one was black mustard seed. Almost positive. But I like to use all three. I feel like it's going to make it a nice, potent working. I actually want to share with y'all more recipes or spell work of doing with poppy seed, because you can do so much with this. It's great for if you're wanting to do like invisible workings or workings with the dark moon. In fact, it's a great dark moon spell ingredient, because it's a seed, so it's great for planting intentions, and it's a dark black, kind of like that moon phase. So this is great for when you're wanting to do intention work with the dark moon. You can do like a little bed of poppy seed and salt, and then put your candle in it, and light your candle and do your little working, whatever. Or you can do like a manifestation box and set your intention, do a petitioning where you put poppy seed in the bottom of the box. And then you can, like I said, put your petition in there and use that as a manifesting box. There's just so much you can do with this. It's great for invisibility. Yeah, but we'll do more in the future. I'm so glad I finally got a hold of black mustard seed. This shit is hard to find, y'all. I have only found it since I've been in California. I don't understand. Anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling now. I've really missed you guys. I'm going to try and upload that spell today. Today is April. Oh gosh, no, it's definitely not April. It is August 7th. Oh, today is the dark moon. Maybe I'll record another video sharing with y'all my dark moon ritual. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. As always, thank y'all so much for watching and being patient with my crazy ass. And abundant and eternal blessings. Mwah.